And the last game I have for y'all on this Week 5 preview is 12th ranked Alabama at Mississippi State. Saturday, 9 o'clock on ESPN. Mississippi State is coming off of 2 losses. South Carolina last week by 7 and a blowout loss to LSU. Alabama is coming off of 2 straight wins. Struggled against Southern Florida, struggled against Ole Miss, but found a way to pull out the dub. Now, Alabama, Milroe has to get better every week. I'd say he played decent last week. From what I saw, he played decent. I wouldn't say he played great. Have to establish the run. Jason McClellan and his Alabama offense, to be honest, run game has been underwhelming this game. They have to show they can run the ball consistently and really well. Have to stop Joe Marks. Joe Marks was at one time the leading rusher in the SEC. I don't think he still is anymore. I don't know who it is, but I don't think it's him. Have to get to Will Rogers. Don't allow Will Rogers to sit back there and dissect your defense. Get to him, get him on the ground like LSU did. And you have to stop the turnovers if you're Jalen Milroe. Have to stop him, man. You can't keep turning this rock over. Don't give Mississippi State endless chances. Once you got him down, you got to keep him down. Now, for Mississippi State, can't be discouraged by the last 2 weeks. Can't be discouraged. And to be honest, you got to look at it this way. Against LSU, we got blown out. Against South Carolina, had a chance, a couple chances here and there. We lost, but it was close. Now, can we get over that hump and get our first SEC victory against Bama? Will Rogers has to be protected. Again, Will Rogers, you got to protect him because so he can get back there and start slinging the ball around, give his receivers time to get open. Have to establish a run. Joe Marks. Again, at one point, I believe he was the leading rusher. Like I said, I don't think he's the leading rusher in the SEC any longer. But yeah, you got to get him set up on the run game. Matter of fact, I look right now. SEC leading rusher of the SEC is now Cody Schrader of Mizzou. He has 403 yards, while Joe Marks has 352 yards, and right behind him is Trevor Etienne with 329. So Joe Marks is now second. Hey Teddy, chill, because I got you in like 5 seconds. I got you. Keep Bama defense on the field. Tire them out. Keep them on the field. Sustain long drives. Heavy dose of Joe Marks. Mixing a lot of these short passes, maybe. Short passes, bring that defense up. Get them tired. And force a Milroe turnover because he has, I believe, 3 of them. I think Jalen Milroe has 3 picks. Could be more. I think 3 is the minimum he has, to be completely honest. Jalen Milroe has 3 picks. So, force a Jalen Milroe pick. But with that being said, like Teddy said right here in his comment, I have Bama with the easy W. Mississippi State just isn't good enough up front. I don't think so. And I think that was their problem against LSU and why LSU had so many sacks in that game. Just could not protect Will Rogers. I don't think they protect Will Rogers this game. I don't think they get to Jalen Milroe enough to force a turnover. Maybe they could try to disguise some coverages to get him to, think he has something open when it's not. He is a young quarterback. But I don't think that Mississippi State stays within 2 touchdowns. I think Bama easily wins this game. I think Bama even establishes a run in this game. Give me Bama. And with that being said, that is the end.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.